Do you have any thoughts about the Tory Lanez Meg Thee Stallion trial now that it's over, since you went through some issues with Tory in the past?
Nah, Tory just stole my bars, and I just realized it. I had to check him on that, but I don't know.
On the radio freestyle he did, right?
Yeah, a couple times he did, though.
Oh,
So
shit.
that's where the issue came in that. But other than that, I don't got no issue with him. I don't know him. Like, I don't know him.
Right. Okay, so that was just
Like,
some
we never
shit.
even met.
Right.
So it's like, I don't really got no real issues. He never really did nothing to me. He just was, you know, the first time I heard him on the radio and he took my bars and said it, I just let it go. Like, all right, it could be a coincidence or whatever. But then when I seen him do it again, and then like another time, it's like, yo, you doing that a lot, my G, and you're not even like bigging me up. You're not even like shouting me out. You trying to make these new fans think that that's you. Like, you really thought of that? Like,
Yeah, I stopped doing that when I was 14.
When all of my fans that heard that before is like saying the words with you because they remember when I said it, it's just a bunch of new fans that might not be familiar with the fact that I said it, that's thinking you killing it.
Right.
So it's like, that's when I had a little issue. But anything other than that, I don't got no issue with the ball.
Makes sense. So you started a podcast?
Not yet.
Or you're starting it?
Yeah, I'm like doing media right now with these battle leagues and getting it started. So when I do start, like getting it a little lit and people familiar with how I do interviews and how I do when I'm doing media, so they could get comfortable. So when I do start the podcast, it's just not out of nowhere.
Right. What kind of shit do you imagine yourself doing on your podcast? What type of content and what type of guests?
All different type of guests, but definitely based around hip hop, rap, and teaching people how to be dope, what the culture is about, and how it played a part in my life to make me who I am, and how it played a part in so many other people's life to make them who they are. But I don't want to let out all my secrets. I got a lot of special stuff that I'm going to do on the podcast, and a lot of other like, I'm a fan of a lot of these podcasts and all that. I'm tuned in. I'll be watching. But I got a few things that's going to make mine slightly different. Like, you do brain teasers?
No.
You're not good at brain teasers?
Well, give me an example.
Nah, I don't want to give it to you right now. I'm just asking you. I just wanted to know if you...
Brain teasers, like, I don't know, what, like little linguistic things to like try to make your brain work better? Or I can't really picture one.
You said it.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So like, I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so that's a part of my show is going to have some brain teasers.
Like a little quiz?
Here and there, I'm going to do some of that. I
Maybe-
love brain teasers. I love making people think, because once you get old, you still think, but it's normally about the stuff that you used to thinking about. Like, I think about this all the time, so I got to think, but it's about my job or whatever I do or my business or my family. But using that other part of your brain, like when you in school or when you learning or when you really straining your brain to think, it's like you don't really use that no more. So I feel like them brain teasers be beneficial.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K, because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.